Morning. I am looking at a video this morning and I'm watching Latruth, Robert Hampton, whatever he called himself, Latruth. Man, y'all, I've noticed how much this man wants to be in women's faces. Like I'ma say this. I uh I definitely understand Brianna getting a divorce because I would never want to be with a man that just thinks that he's God's gift to women. This man thinks that he's God's gift to women. And anybody that been sitting here, y'all women look desperate. Any woman that's daggone falling over this man, knowing that y'all probably the reason why him and his wife ain't together because y'all was in their marriage. He thinks that he is God's gift to women. And I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. He's not attractive. He's falling off. The weight's coming off so fast. And then for this young man to say, "Oh, this girl looks better than Brianna." No, she does not. No, she does not. And he only doing this dumb stuff to rub it in her face. Like, Robert, you're not cute. You're big everything. Your face is big, long, like daggone Mr. Ed. Your nose, your mouth. Boy, you could probably touch your daggone nose with your tongue. You're not cute. You walk around here with these toboggans on because your head is so fucking long up top. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see where nobody sees anything interesting in him. He's not cute. He's a male whore. He wanted to be fast. He wants to be in all women's faces. Like, that is what you see out of him. Like, you haven't showed us anything. You too busy trying to make your daggone ex-wife upset, jealous. And I'm telling you, that girl has got it going on. She don't have to be jealous of you or any female that you putting in her face. Because they are not her. Period. They are not her. You could put the daggone baddest bitch up there. And you could put Beyonce next to daggone Brianna. Beyonce ain't got shit on Brianna. And I'll say that. I'll say that. I will say that. Beyonce ain't got nothing on Brianna. So I put Brianna next to Beyonce. Beyonce was the prettiest woman in daggone, coming up, in the industry. And Brianna, don't you never let him tear you down. You know what I'm saying? Or make you feel like these women that he putting in your face is dimes, 25-cent pieces, 50-cent pieces. No, no. Brianna, you are beautiful. Robert is mad because he can't tear you down. No one is on Robert's side to tear down a queen that he been with for 6 years. Get the hell out of here. And then for your ugly booger wolf ass gorilla looking sister to come out here and say anything about Brianna, she needs to sit down. And I'm going to say that because, you know what I'm saying, LaToya, she hates Brianna. You could tell. But you know why Toya hates Brianna? Because Toya is a monkey. She looks like a gorilla. And I'm going to just be honest. Don't, you know what I'm saying? LaTruth, he's not no looker. I mean, you're just not a looker. I wouldn't want you. Mm-mm. You walk around here paying folks to say you look like Tupac. Boy, bye. You don't look like no Tupac. You look like a daggone broke down Smokey off the PJs for real. And then you always in a woman's face. Like, that's very tacky as a man. Like, you trying to find every woman is going to daggone benefit you for some reason. I don't know what it is. And then they try to say, well, she didn't have anything going on before she met him. Yes, she did. That girl was going to be a whole model. She'd have had, 4 kids and snap back? Man, Robert, go sit down somewhere because you can't make her jealous. Because, see, when she pulled one of them NBA players up or one of them real singers up, what you going to do? What you going to do? And she got a bad nigga on her side. Shit, she got a nigga that daggone sing, you know what I'm saying, Mario. All you talking about is let me see you dance, girl. Get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody want to see nobody dance. You got money. That was, you know what I'm saying? That shit, boy, let me tell you, just go find your life, Robert. Stop daggone trying to put these women in this woman's face. Because you look thirsty as the fuck. I mean, me being an older woman and seeing the stuff that you're doing, you look thirsty. You look very much thirsty, Robert Hampton Latruth. It's nothing. I just don't see anything appealing about you. You disappearing. You getting skinnier by the moment. You daggone smile. Your mouth is so big. Like you should have stayed a big dude instead of getting out here becoming this daggone. You think you God's gift to women type dude. Like, no, dude, your look ain't in. Shit, the girls might like Kevin more than they would like you. And they said Kevin kind of fruity on allegedly. They saying he allegedly kind of fruity, so shit. You know, you would expect Kevin to be the daggone womanizer or woman, the man that love women so much. But you got a whole married man. You had a married man. God gave that woman to you and you decided you wanted a divorce. God is going to give you what you're looking for now. You crawled up the wrong tree. Where God put it together, let no man in asunder. And you just did that. You did that. So you know you're going to be punished, Robert. You wasn't supposed to dare gonna leave Brianna until death did y'all part. And she stood by your side. And this is the thing she get. I would have left your daggone ass laying in the bed of daggone water. I wouldn't even gave two fucks about you. You lucky she took care of you as much as she did while you lying, talking about when you pick up your phone, it's an agent. Oh, she's an agent. Oh, I bet she was. That's why your agent got you a divorce. Because you wanted to be a male whore. That man wanted to be in the faces of all the women. And he ugly as the fuck. I don't give a damn. He ugly. The hell. I kept on with him and Brianna was together. I was wondering what this little old woman want with this big old fat man. Because I said it's always the little women to be with the big men, and then it's the big women with the little men. But this man think that he God's gift to women, and he showing up daggone a thirstmeister. That's all I see out of Robert right now. Latruth, whatever y'all want to call him, Robert Hampton, Latruth, whatever. That dude is a thirst bucket, looking for attention, women's attention. He got to pay people to go shop for him and all this stuff. Because ain't nobody really checking up on him. Ain't that woman he got in the Uber car. The Uber girl told him to get in the front. And he purping like he got a new woman. Get the fuck out of here or she trying to daggone holler at him. I ain't about to take no Uber driver to the mall. You pick this woman up and take her to the mall and buy her some stuff. Because you trying to make your ex-wife jealous. Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't making nobody jealous with your ugly daggone self. And I don't think he's cute. I don't see no man. Good morning, Tiana. Good morning. Good morning for those that's in the bushes. Y'all hit that like button when you come in. Thank you very much. No, he mad because she more popular than him. And she getting more recognition than him. Yes. I mean, just daggone, you know what I'm saying? And he daggone, when she do something, like he started to say, she daggone, she's writing a book because I wrote a book. No, boo. She got more going on for herself than he do anyways. Just done disappeared what I feel. He's a lame. Good morning, Big Mama. Good morning, Miss. Y'all know I need my binoculars to read these names and stuff. Hold on, y'all. And you got things. Good morning, Miss Swanee. Good morning, honey. Y'all know I'm blind as a bat and can't see, so I had to put my binoculars on, girls. He's a lame. Good morning, Big Mama. I usually Be in the bushes. You said I usually be in the bushes. Well, welcome out the bushes, Miss Bonnie girl. Yes, Big Mama had the dad going, you know what I'm saying? Talk about this dad going thing, thinking he God's gift to women, honey. Oh my, he just go in the mall, got folk talking about Tupac, get out of here. Tupac been daggone gone in the spirit. Let Tupac stay in the daggone spirit, Robert. Quit paying folks to say you look like Tupac, cause hell, we know Tupac is gone. Stop your, what they say, stop your mess. Stop your mess. Stop your mess. Out here thinking you guys get, I just couldn't believe that he got the Uber driver.
Shoe store, they went and bought the baby oil.
Baby oil for what? So you mean to tell me you and took this girl to the daggone a mall, bought her some new shoes, and went and bought some baby oil to rub her feet down for the sandals that you bought? Look like Monica sandals that he bought the girl. Like if I got to take a girl or a guy to a mall, if I was a guy, I'm not about to daggone spend my money on somebody. I don't know. No, ma'am. And I swear, I just can't get over him. He's just a hot mess. He wanted out of this marriage so he could be in the hands of other women. And then if you're Robert, let me say this to Robert Hampton or Latruth. Honey, if you looking for a mommy and a girlfriend, you're not going to get your mommy. You're never going to, mommy, just let's say what? Robert, the love of your mother will never come out of a woman. Ever. You've been deprived of a mother's love to where you're looking for the nourishment in your girlfriend or your wife as a mother. Like, no, sir. You're grown. Your mother is gone. You might as well move on with your life. Stop looking for mommy in your girlfriends because she's not going to be mommy, Robert. You are a motherless child. Just like me. And just like anybody else out here, Robert. And you're not going to find mommy in your girlfriends or your wife. This is the reason why you and Brianna probably didn't make it, because Brianna couldn't be mommy. She could only be your wife. And you're looking for the mom in a wife or a girlfriend that you're never going to get. A wife cannot give you motherly love. What kind of man is looking for motherly love in their girlfriend or their wife? I don't think I'm going to be looking for a daddy in my husband. No, no, sir. My husband can't be daddy.
You know I am daddy.
He's got kids, yes, he's a daddy. But he's not my daddy. I mean, when you have sex, you probably call, oh, daddy. And well, I don't want to be called a no man daddy. Because my daddy is my daddy. I definitely don't want to be called daddy. My man daddy. What the hell? He is not my daddy.
Now we had kids together. Yeah,
no, I don't even see that happening when you daggone got kids together that you're calling a man daddy. Because what you got? What, you a molested child? I mean, because I can't imagine me saying, oh, daddy. I want to call my man daddy. He's not my daddy. So, yes, ma'am. Anyways, I didn't have much to say about this. I just wanted to daggone come in here because Ringo is jocking daggone Latruth like he daggone this big old daggone. I mean, just, ooh, girl, baby. Bye. Good morning, Miss Fanny. He just daggone jocking him.
Flip it and rub it down. Oh, no. Yes, he is. Man.
He's so ugly. He just ugly to me. I'm so upset. I'm so upset because looking at him, ladies, he just all over the place. He's a whore. I mean, just clearly that man is a male whore. He wanted to break away from his wife to be a whore. Like, there's no doubt about it. There's no way around it. Look at all the women that he is putting in her face. I mean, song. But me looking at him, it's always some woman that he's around or he's trying to daggone make her jealous. Like, Brianna, move on, move around. Let go get you a nice daggone hunk of man on your arm, honey. Because Brianna, you can pull them, girl. You done pulled daggone NBA players, NFL players, singers. He ain't got shit on none of them niggas. Not none. And Brianna, when you do bring a man out, make sure that nigga is daggone popping. Make sure he popping. Go get, what's his name? One of the beautiful singers, the men that sing beautiful songs like Jacquees or Vito, Vedo, that would be. Somebody singing love songs. So he could be jealous, because, honey, ain't nothing he got going on. His songs ain't even no rough. Let me see you dance, drop it low, drop it low. Dumbass shit. And they all out here daggone. All the women that daggone made that video want that man. And if I was Brianna, I'd have dropped him hot like a potato. Dropped him like a potato. Do you hear me? I got money and all that other stuff. Let me say you dance, yeah. Drop it low, drop it to the floor. Like, get the fuck out here. If you can dance, then. Like, boy, bye. I can sing that shit. The hell. And I ain't heard nothing else after that. Drop it low to the song. Like, I'm no man. I just can't I'll be glad when she get her a good man and she can rub it all off in his face. Because y'all know he going to be hurt. That sucker going to be butt sore hurt. You hear me? I can't wait. She talking about she taking it slow. Which, for a woman, you would want to do that. You just got out of a marriage and you just don't want nobody to see that you just went out of a marriage and jumped into another man's arms. But hell, that's what he trying to do. So hell, why not? What's good for the geese is good for the gander. Goodbye. Goodbye. Baby, if I was her, just the daggone, and I wouldn't even bring them around my kids. Every time I turn around, I got a different nigga hanging on my shoulder. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll make him so jealous, girl, he wouldn't know which one I was going to pick. Yeah. Brianna, Big Mama said every time you you'll say it, do your open interviews, make sure you got a nice, I mean, they so nice, girl, folks be like, okay, they pick any, many, money, mo. God dang on, she can have any one of them. Yeah. Because he got to pay people that's daggone driving Ubers and things. Like, listen, y'all, if I was this big time daggone, good morning. She said one big good morning to everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Miss K. Granny K. Good morning. Okay, so y'all, Robert out here and he daggone got out. He you know what I'm saying? My thing is, if I'm such a celebrity, y'all, I ain't gonna be picking up no Uber drivers and things of that nature. No, ma'am. I'm going for the daggone get-go. I'm supposed to be this celebrity. I ain't about to be going out here picking the bottom of the trash out. I'm not saying that you a Uber driver is picking the bottom of the trash out. But with Robert, celebrity status as he's saying he is, why he messing with females that work at Burger Kings and Uber drivers and stuff? I'm just making an example, not saying that he really is. What's wrong, baby?
Yeah, I would. You gotta have somebody that at least be in a cubicle or something, not no more.
Right. My husband laughing at me because what I said about. I was like, what is he laughing about? But right, like he's picking the bottom of the daggone, the bottom of the barrel. Like you're not going to get lawyers and doctors and you know what I'm saying? Ladies, like we always, all of us women, when you want for the best for your son, you don't want him going out here going to get a daggone pizza driver, a delivery driver when you know he can have doctor status, lawyer status women on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? That's just us women. Us moms, we definitely don't want our sons going out here picking the bottom of the barrel to bring home to you. She ain't got shit to order. She's a fucking daggone police pizza deliverer or some shit. Like she don't got nothing to offer. Like my sons, when they got married, I wanted my sons to marry lawyers, doctors, things of that nature. I don't want my sons daggone marrying the bottom of the barrel. No, ma'am. That's his woman. He acting like she a Uber driver. That's his woman. He done got a woman already. Miss Fanny, girl, baby, bye. He got a woman already. Brianna dad gonna talk about. She said she taking it slow, and I dad gonna, I would expect that she's gonna take it slow because she's a woman, and it don't look right to be a woman to get out of a marriage and dad gonna fall right into another man's pants or bed. That don't look right for a woman. This is a man. You just got out of a marriage, and here you is plunging your thing off in somebody else. Like yuck. Like yuck. I'm sorry. I can't. Mm-mm. And she not cute. Girl, she look like Ebony Baxter. My husband said, "Is that Ebony Baxter?" I said, "Baby, you know that ain't Ebony Baxter. Ebony got a whole husband, and what the hell with Ebony? I mean, Ebony is beautiful to me. What the hell would Ebony want with daggone Latruth? Because she got a nice looking husband, nice little chunky husband. And he's good with the kids. But Latruth, honey, baby, that's an ugly man. I mean, he was nice when he was big, y'all. Nice, shape and everything. But honey, now this thing look like Smokey from the PJs, and I ain't lying. This thing sitting up here looking like Ebony on the side of him. He went down from going up. Why you down? Why? Let's ask this question to the men. Why do y'all downsize when you go to find you another woman? We already know Rapper Hampton don't got no type because that baby mama is a hot ass mess. Oh my God, that first baby mama, yeah, ma'am, yes, ma'am, he ain't got no type. No, that girl is a through ass piece of work, huh? And she try to get out here and embarrass him, and honey, damn. Oh, honey. He definitely don't got no type. Shit, I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Robert taking whatever the fuck he can get, honey. Because that baby mama, that first baby mama, boy, baby, boy, that girl got a forehead on her. Ooh, honey. That child forehead city. And he think he God's gift to women, honey. He daggone out here doing it up. I just said to myself, baby, it must be nice. Y'all out here daggone. Putting daggone marriage in the face. I can't see it, honey.
What'd you say?
I said, ain't no way in hell no man gonna put his bullshit in my face like that. No, man. Oh, damn, I got the wrong fucking bag. Yes, ma'am, and he just daggone doing it up. He said he looked better when he was... Yes, he did, Miss Vonnie. He sure did. Now he look like the PJs the daggone crackhead off the PJs. Yes, he does. And can't nobody tell me otherwise. He out here trying to be... Trying to catch a daggone vibe. Trying to catch a vibe. Can't tell that man nothing, honey. My thing is, stop trying to make Brianna jealous, because it ain't working. It ain't working, honey. Ain't working. She said that lady is the Uber driver is his girlfriend. I wouldn't let nobody know I was that whorish. That I done went out here already and found me a woman. Hell to the no. Cause everybody looking now like, oh yeah, he wanted to get out here and be fast from the gate. He wanted to get out here and have a whole lot of women jocking him. I just don't see it. Excuse me. You gotta daggone have some respect for the body at least. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by respect for the body, ladies, is you gotta let your body heal. You just got out of a relationship. And the Lord is gonna put you in a relationship with somebody that gets all messed up. Because he gave you a wife and you wasn't happy with her. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to be with Tom, Dick, Harry, Sue, Sid, and Sal. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, like I said, I just feel like he wanted to be free from the gate. I don't think he really wanted to get married. That was a joke. As you can see how fast he is. And then that girl that's with him, she gonna go through the same shit Brianna went through. Because he's looking for a wife inside of a daggone girlfriend. And like I told Robert, you can't look for a wife in your girlfriend. That sounded strange when he said he was looking for a mother. She's not nourishing him like a mother should nourish. No, boy. She's your wife. And anybody that you expecting to give you a mother love, you weird, bruh. That sounded weird to me that you daggone want love from a mom that you ain't gonna never get out of a woman. And then they book a wolf ass sister with her daggone orangutan looking ass. That girl look like a whole damn gorilla. She all in they business. That's how we came across her ass, because she was having domestic problems in her relationship. All on YouTube, I'm on Facebook crying about her husband dogging her out, calling her all kind of fat names. And then when you know what? When your husband got out here and daggone dogged you out like that in front of the world, calling you all kind of fat names and you been with me all this time. We got kids together, but I'm this fat name. Nah, boo-boo. See, that's the stuff that these people is daggone putting out here. And Toya need to stay in her own lane. Mind her own business. Because I really think that Latruth and them and Brianna could have worked out their little differences. But you got the brother in the mix. You got the sister in the mix with they daggone 2 cents. And both of them got situations going on. The brother got something going on. Toya got something going on. But they all in Robert's relationship. And that's probably the reason why none of their relationships is going to last. For breaking down those relationships that the Lord put together. Toya need to sit her old daggone big snouter ass down. Because that girl got a big snouter on her. She look more manly than her boyfriend, her husband. And I said what I said and I don't give a damn. Girl, you look more manly than your little husband do. Shit. Out here in Robert and them's business. I don't like Brianna. She's this and that. Like, girl, go sit down and have several seats. But to me, you don't like your own self. Looking like Miss Daggone, what you call? Out here in your brother's affair. That pissed me off about her. That did. Go sit down somewhere, Toya, and take care of your husband. Because it gets touchy when it's daggone a husband and a wife relationship to me. And folks is daggone wanting that couple to break up. Robert is not supposed to be out of his marriage. I don't care. He wanted to be a whore, and the Lord is going to show Robert. He going to run into a nasty booty woman, and he going to catch something. And with him being already where he say he has cancer, I don't think he want to catch no diseases on top of the cancer. So see, you'll be suffering. You wanted out of that marriage so that you could be a whore. A male whore. And I said what I said, and I don't care who it make mad. That man wanted out of that marriage, cause he was doing stuff to Brianna already, y'all. Brianna let us know he was being ugly. Talking about he got an agent. It's my agent, boy. Bye. And every time you turn around, she's facing a woman you talking to, and you going out the house to talk on the phone to your agent. Yeah, right. Why you can't talk in the house? Why you gotta go outside to talk to an agent? Oh, I work with her, or whatever he was saying. Like, no. Boo-boo kitty. But only in America. America wants y'all to live like this. Unfaithful, unloyal. Y'all going right on into y'all playing right on into their hands, man. Show is playing right into America's hands. And then, if that was a humiliation ritual, to break up and let America talk about them, ain't that much motherfucking daggone, what you want to call it, fame in the world. Cause I'm not about to use me and my husband to sit up and talk about, but that's the consequences of signing for that bag off of YouTube. That's why I said if they gonna bring a bag to me, I ain't sacrificing nobody. I ain't doing no humiliation, nothing. Nigga, if my stuff ain't working for you, pay me what I'm due and get the fuck on. If you ain't get ready, that gonna humiliate me and my husband. Having everybody talking about us for a bag. But that's what people do. They get out here and want the bag so bad, they go through the humiliation ritual. Look what Chris Brown did with Brianna. They took a daggone herpes daggone ritual. And he took a daggone beating a woman ritual. So he ain't have to sacrifice nobody. And you know, somebody called me the other day, said, Big Mama, you know what? I think daggone Roz sacrificed her son. I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past her because this woman ain't mourned. She just ain't mourned. I ain't seen no mourning of a child. That woman ain't mourned since that boy left this earth. And that's what I don't understand as a mother. Why you ain't daggone crying and stuff. Like, girl, baby, I couldn't even went on vacation. My son, my other baby ain't here. I can't celebrate. But I just had to come in here and put some of this out on the daggone glass this morning. These folks is daggone losing it, y'all. Anything for a bag. Dog your wife out. We ain't married no more. All this for the white man. And pay you a bag. Oh, baby, bye. Humiliation is a motherfucker. And if y'all wonder what Big Mama doing, girls, one thing about me, I can't stand no nasty stove. No, ma'am. There's people that could go in the kitchen and cook over a whole nasty stove. And I'm talking about that stove be raunchy. Food all over the eyes and stuff. The stove was white. Now it's beige and shit because it don't got no color to it. The daggone thing. You be like, who is eating off of that? Yes, ma'am. Who's eating off that stuff? I had to get up and come in here and clean my stove, girls. I don't like no daggone seasoned salt all in your eyes and shit. And it don't even be me to do this shit. This is why I get mad. Yeah, but Robert need to sit his whole daggone ass down. And whatever woman get him, she need to start feeding the daggone poor little old nigga. Because we know he can be big. And I don't care what nobody say. He come on, he trying to make people feel like he had cancer. No, the fuck you didn't. I've been following your whole story. You said you was getting that daggone your stomach cut out because you didn't want to have to go through what your mom and him went through. All of a sudden, I'm fighting cancer. No, you're not. You started losing weight by juicing and shit. Wasn't from that daggone operation. Shit, I was following this story when he went and daggone started juicing and shit. Talking about he wanted to daggone, he don't want to be like his mom and them. So he went on ahead and got his stomach cut out. So he wouldn't have to fight with cancer or whatever. Yeah. That's what he said. Didn't have cancer. He just didn't want to daggone go through that. And I can't believe that they let him use that. Talk about he had cancer. And knowing damn well that man ain't got no goddamn on cancer. And didn't have it, y'all. Robert Hampton did not have cancer. He told everybody he was getting his stomach done because of what was going on with his family. He didn't want to daggone be having cancer either. But like I said, these people will make you think and feel bad for them, and all at the same time, don't shit be wrong with them. There wasn't nothing wrong with Robert. Robert didn't have no cancer. He made y'all think that. I remember when he said he was first going to get his stomach cut. I said, well, at least he don't have the cancer. He's doing it on the safe tip. You feel me? Alright, y'all, I'm done with my stove. Good morning, good morning. Who is that coming in here? Let me read y'all's comments, girl, because I came in here trying to clean up my kitchen stove a little bit. Because I'm not one to be able to cook on a dirty stove, baby. No dirty kitchen and no dirty stove. No dirty dishes in the sink, no ma'am. You try to do the best you can with your stove. I did the best I can, girls. And I know it can get better, but I did what I could. Because one thing about me, I ain't no real nasty person. I did as much as I could to get it back the way it's supposed to be. Because, girls, I don't like no nasty stove. No, ma'am. I still got to work on here. This right here, all of that right there, because that's some other stuff. But, honey, yes, ma'am. We can't do the dirty kitchen, girls. Clean the kitchen, girls. Let's spray my house down. I'm gonna put these on and see what y'all in here talking about, my pretty girls. Hold on. I had to put my glasses on. Because y'all know I'm blind as a bat. Hold on, Miss Fanny. I see somebody say, oh, what's his name?
Oh, she's putting your clothes on.
No, I'm about to take a shower. I just had to clean my stove. Okay. She said that's his woman. He acting like she a Uber driver. I guess that's what my husband mom wants for him, but too bad he choose to be with me. He didn't have to, but he did, and I'm so happy and thankful. This ain't about you, Tiana. This ain't about you or Rob, Donald, honey. And that's not my conversation on how I felt about how I wanted my sons. Not to say that that's how. I mean that would be you too, Tiana. Like you don't want your sons to go out here messing and mangling with people that don't daggone had no good, you know what I'm saying, no good interest in them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And for furthermore, you want the best for your kids. No, you don't want your kids going out here messing with no bombs. You know what I'm saying? What can a person do for you if you can't do for you? I mean, I'm just saying, what can a person do for you that you can't do for yourself? You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. If he gonna go and get a woman, make sure she daggone representing. She not a Uber driver. She don't work at McDonald's. You know, and I'm saying this because Tiana, he's a celebrity supposed to be. Okay? Celebrity supposed to be. So why would you go to the bottom? Like you should be celebrity status. That's what I'm saying. He's celebrity status. They got him as their celebrity status. So why are you going out here to look for the daggone bottom of the barrel? You know what I'm saying? Of all the women you can have models. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, Tiana? Models, doctors, lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Those type of women. Why are you going for a woman that's working as an Uber driver or No, we want our sons to have better in life. Uh, okay, I read that already. Okay, I read that already. Right, Fanny, exactly. When I'm looking at the whole video, she just like Brianna. He paid her to date. What? Miss Siobhan said. And she going to use him for... Come on, Miss Siobhan. That's the only thing that girl looking at this point. Because he's not a looker. I mean, I'm sorry. But he's just not a looker. She's going to use him for money. She is a model. He's trainer. He's trainer yoga. Huh? They was in an Uber. I was just saying, you right, because my daughter is everything to me. And all I want is her happiness. He can't do no better than his wife. We all want best for our kids. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely don't want our kids going out here getting the bottom of the barrel to bring to you, talking about, mama, this my boyfriend. Or mama, this my girlfriend. And they don't got nothing going on. They don't got a crib, a car, a job, nothing, but they ready to get married to this person. And my thing is, how the hell you gonna marry somebody that ain't daggone, you know? Mm-mm. You right, T. But I just came in here because I heard Ringo, he in here jocking this man. Oh, she's jealous, talking about Brianna. Like, Brianna ain't thinking about that daggone Mr. Daggone Grasshopper.
He out there with a new fine tenderoni, getting it in. This is crazy, man. My. Check it out, fam. Check it out. Look at that. Now you know, and she's still hugging on him.
Touching him and everything. Like, she looks just like Ebony Baxter. I swear she does. I mean, if that's the look he was going for, I guess. But that girl that's in the Uber driver, she looks like Ebony Baxter. Definitely. My husband looked at there and said, "Is that Ebony Baxter?" I said, "Baby, you know that ain't Ebony. Ebony got a whole husband. But she sure looks like Ebony Baxter."
This is love. This is love, girl. This is love.
And
Man,
then what's so funny is
look at
because
this
he
Latruth
be trying
face
to be
thing.
sexy by throwing them big old teeth over his lips, like he biting his lip. Like, if you don't stop, ain't shit sexy about you, bruh. Not nothing. Like, you are a whole hot mess, a whole male chauvinist. I mean, you just all over the place. You just want to be seen. Like, I can't stand a dude like that. You know what I'm saying? He don't get no play, so he has to throw himself in front of a woman for her to even acknowledge him. Ain't nobody falling over him like Usher and them. If somebody, like, if he walked in the store, ain't nobody screaming, "Ah, the truth! Oh my God!" Blah, 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 blah. Ain't nobody throwing themselves over this man like this. No, man. Now let daggone Brianna walk in somewhere. Niggas is gonna turn their heads. They get to looking. Himself at this point, he ain't nobody checking for him twice. Ain't nobody doing a double take at Robert. No, ma'am. Now, when he was bigger, maybe, but ain't nobody double taking now. No, ma'am. Niggas like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Females like, I don't, mm-mm. Like, he did, the best thing he had was Brianna. And that's on some real shit. You had a beautiful woman on your shoulder. Given that this woman that had 4 children, or how many ever killed she done had, it snapped back into her body like that, and she don't even look like she done had one bit of kids. Mm-mm. I wouldn't want nobody to know that I was desperately seeking Susan. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Times is hard. When you got you somebody that look halfway decent on your arms, you keep that person. Don't go out here daggone. And it's like, it don't matter with men. They just don't have that. Oh, I'm gonna get somebody finer than who I had before. They just looking for somebody that's gonna love them in a way that they want to be loved, I guess. And it don't matter if it's a booger wolf, a daggone orangutan, a hood booger, a daggone booger wolf. It don't matter. These men don't care. As long as they looking for that love and they feel like that woman is giving them that love that they fucking daggone searching for, they don't care if the bitch is orangutan. And we be sitting up looking like, ugh, he daggone downgraded. At least he could have daggone upgraded. But his thing is, he don't want nobody that looks It's gonna be a looker. This is what these men look for. They gonna go and downsize just because they don't want another nigga to feel like another nigga is gonna look at that woman that he's with. He's gonna make sure that he get a buffoon that ain't nobody looking at. Yes, ma'am. They always downsize. You don't never find a man that done upsized on a woman. He always downsizing. And I'ma say that. They go out here and get buffoons instead of daggone trying to get a female that look better than you. So now you're gonna talk about him. He think he got this thing on his arm, ain't nothing but a damn baboon sitting on the side of him. A whole baboon. And he looking like, poor thing. Cause I done seen niggas that went out here and went with a baboon. And honey, I'm looking over there like, poor thing. He gotta wake up to that ugly ass baboon in the morning. No, ma'am. That's why I was like, Toya need to sit her daggone baboon looking ass down while she all off in daggone Latruth and them's daggone marriage. Because, girl, at the end of the day, everybody looking at your buffoon ass looking crazy. Yes, ma'am. And I said what I said. These men are downsized to a baboon before they daggone upgrade and things. He can't do no better than his wife. She gonna get better. Watch her. I'm telling you, she gonna have a dang dime piece. Me gonna be like, oh, they look so cute together. I can't see who would want him, to be honest, cause he not all that at all. And them teeth, he need to downsize them teeth while he got them big old daggone Mr. Ed teeth in his mouth and smile, and then the whole mouth daggone go across his face. I never seen a man with that big ass face like that. Look like Mr. Daggone Bullwinkle with them teeth and face. Yes, daggone big old teeth in your face, and then as soon as you smile, I wouldn't want no man that got daggone all them teeth in his mouth like that. Mm-mm. Do they come out? I mean, can I see your natural face? You know what I'm saying? Your natural teeth. And he didn't have them kind of teeth when he was big. Girl, that man's face and smile is all the way around the damn being. That look like the damn Joker with all them damn thousands of teeth in his face and think he's God's gift to women. If he don't sit his little old poor ass down, and honey, if I would have been one of his women, I bet he would be eating. I can't fuck with you. You don't eat. You know, went out here and lost all this weight looking like a daggone bean pole. Then went out here and lost all that weight. He was nice looking when he was a big dude. Now he done fell off, and I mean fell off all the way. I mean, with his celebrity status, they saying the girl is a model. I guess he messing with. Well, hell, Brianna's a model too. That girl got some big ass feet. She last year wear about 11, 12 in shoes. Shit. While she was hugging him with the big old long ass damn duck feet. Yeah, I'm not liking him just for the fact that you daggone made that girl renew her vows knowing that you didn't want to be a husband. You want to be a whore. That's what he wants. He don't want to be tied down with one woman. This man wants a lot of women. And that girl, she going to be treated just like Brianna. See, because God is not going to give him what he's looking for. No, ma'am. God is not gonna give him no daggone a beautiful queen. He just had her, and he played with her. He played with her feelings. He played with her heart. Now, I mean, just knowing that he's a celebrity husband, I wouldn't even want to be bothered with him. He couldn't get daggone one daggone minute of my time. No, ma'am. Not 1 second of my time. Because the only thing he's doing right now is trying to make Brianna jealous by putting these women in her face. But motherfucker, you was putting these women in her face before you got divorced. So it's nothing new. And you're not a looker. Let's put that out there. Mr. Robert Hampton, Mr. Latruth, you are a hot ass mess right now. You're not cute. You're skinny as a daggone bean pole. And your ass, teeth, and mouth is just humongous. And I'm ready for your daggone baboon ass sister to come for me. Because I'm going to give her the business with her buffoon looking ass. She get mad because somebody telling her brother's a whore. He's a whore. Shit. The fuck? It ain't no doubt that he's a whore. Shit, all the women he trying to put up in that girl's face and embarrass her. The fuck? If I was Brianna, I wouldn't even claim him as an ex-husband. I don't know that damn Smokey. I don't know him. I don't know that motherfucker. No, he's not my ex-husband. I don't like him. I don't know him. Don't call him my ex-husband. Just know that he's a nobody. A never mind. That's what he is. A nobody and a never mind. End of story. Robert Hampton need to stop what he doing and get his career together. You a singer or whatever you supposed to be doing all this putting women in Brianna's face. You ain't looking like nothing but a strict whore to all of us. Good morning, Miss Heidi. You ain't looking like nothing but a strict whore that wanted to be single so you can have all the women you want. And God is gonna give you a woman that you gonna wish you hadn't never ran into. Cause you should have stayed with your wife and made it work. But no, Robert Hampton wants to be out here in every woman's face. They ain't gonna use you for nothing but your money. Take you all the way up top and then drop your ass. End of story. And that's that. That is that. I had to come and say it because I've been sitting here listening to Ringo sit here and brag about Robert having a new woman.
Let's let the record play. Man, look at this, man. Uh-oh, holding the waistline. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Check this out, man. Not only is Miss Latruth big mad, but a lot of other women are big mad right now.
For what? Why would other women be mad? Because Ringo, you just letting us know that he was a big whore. That's all I see. That Robert is a big whore and didn't want to be in a marriage because he wanted to be in the midst of all of these women. That's what I see. But did you see Brianna throw that guy that party and brought him all that stuff? They both doing a lot. What? No, I ain't seen it. I just got on here and seen Ringo bragging about you know what I'm saying, Robert's new little honey bunny. He got the little Uber driver, the slash daggone model. No, Miss Heidi, I didn't see that. But, honey, they both doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? They both doing tit for tat. Yes, ma'am. They both doing tit for tat. They both going out their way to hurt each other. Because they still got feelings for each other, y'all. There's no way in 6 years you can walk away from a marriage and still not love your husband. And of course she's going to be jealous. She gave her life to this man for 6 years. He gave his life to that woman for 6 years, y'all. That's a long time to waste with a motherfucker that really didn't care about you. And my thing is, if a person don't care about you, why waste a motherfucker's time? Because at the end of the day, you holding on to me to keep my blessings away from me. They was both, if they was not meant for one another, they shouldn't have been trying to hold each other down. And they are still married. The divorce is not final yet. Shaking my damn head. What? And they out here in the faces of other lovers? Oh, no ma'am. See, Brianna should have played it like this. She should have let him go out here, put all the women in her face, and when she got ready to go for a judge, the judge would have granted her divorce and alimony too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because I would have took all the pictures, all the daggone phone calls, all the texts, and the judge would have had that. And then again, he wouldn't have got his last name back. Fuck you. Latruth is going to be my daggone name. And you wouldn't get your daggone last name back. Yes, I saw that on the social media. She threw her man, friend, John Nell, brought him jewelry and sneakers and party billboard. She brought her friend's billboard. Baby. And see, one thing about me, I'm not going to go all out the way for no man. The man's supposed to go all out the way for you. Like even Brianna Dagon, they said she went and she married Robert. Robert didn't marry her. Like she married this man. Cause let me tell y'all something about Brianna. Brianna's a church going child, okay? She's a child of God. See, um, Robert, on the other hand, believes that he's the one that saved his life. I did all the juicing and everybody, and I'm the God of who I am, and I healed myself. No, Robert, you need to tell the truth and tell people you really didn't have cancer. You know, I've been following your story from the gate. You really didn't have cancer. You daggone went and got that stomach cut out so that you wouldn't daggone have to go through cancer like your family did. But you played it so tired. Do y'all know cancer? If Robert had real cancer, stomach cancer, y'all, Robert was cut. Cancer was spread. It's airborne. The doctors don't tell people that. You cannot cut a person that has cancer. Because as soon as he was cut open, that cancer would have spread all through that man. He would not be here. My grandmother had cancer. They cut my grandmother, and my grandmother is not here. It spread through her. So of course, you know, he gonna make people feel like he had cancer. He did not. He just got his stomach cut. Did all that juicing and lose weight and all this and that and the other. How could Robert Hampton have cancer as big as he was, y'all? That man was nice built. And he went down and started drinking and juicing and stuff. He lost that weight on his own. Cancer did not do that to Robert. The fuck? And he need to stop daggone playing that part that he had cancer. Because if Robert Hampton had cancer, when they operated on his stomach, Robert Hampton would not be here. And he would be fighting for his life still if Robert Hampton had cancer. She said that was the most beautiful day of her life when she did that for that other man. I couldn't believe she said that. She might be happy. You know what I'm saying? She just might be happy. But you know what? Robert Hampton, he doing it out of spite. Everything that he's doing it out of spite. Not because he's happy with this girl, not because uh he doing it because he want to be with this girl. He's doing this out of spite. He's doing it. And it's sad. She should still be using that name. Latruth brother Kevin speaks to Brianna regarding the false CPS. Okay. Brianna claps back. My commentary. That's sad. It's a given fatal attraction. I bet he mad. Oh shit. Says Brianna new boo thing. Let's see. Girl, Brianna, do your thing, boo.
Um, how you been? Good. How are you? Well, just in New York City at the moment, promoting the show. Just catching up about. Um, are you going to be watching the show tonight? You know what? Are you going to be watching the show? Yes. Okay, okay. Okay, I got one supporter. One supporter, one supporter. Oh, cool, cool. Nice. Have you?
His name is Janelle.
Yes. Have you? Oh, I've been locked in, been locked into them, and I've been really just trying to like get down everything.
She blushing her ass off with Janelle. Y'all, you could tell that she really likes him.
Yeah, I'm just really focused right now. I don't really focus.
Wow.
So lonely. Valentine's Day, I'm out working, but I feel like this is gonna make us. Well, wait. Do you have a Valentine? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be all of your business. Do you have a Valentine Day? Oh. Oh, you don't? Oh, Valentine. Okay. You neither. Oh, I don't either. What happened to your girlfriend? Uh, long story. Long story. Long story. Yeah, long story. Okay. Long story. Long story.
Okay.
Way better
I'm
fucking
gonna
Beyonce,
tell
bro.
y'all. He's not to me. He's not what I would look for Brianna. I'm sorry. Janelle, he's okay, but not for her. I'm sorry. Janelle, he might got a lot going on for himself, but just no, no. I'm looking for Brianna to be with someone like Chris Brown, uh, Jacquees, Mario, something like that. Maybe I'm all out of daggone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Martisha. Good morning. Hey, she said, they trying to make each other jealous. It's so childish to me. Miss Heidi, I think at this point I would, because he's throwing stuff in her face, I think I would do the same thing. Like, I don't think that I would be able to 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 function knowing that he's trying to do or outdo me. But real talk, I don't see the Jonelle character. I don't see that for Brianna. Mm-mm.
Just yeah. Oh wait, I like it like this though. So basically, you don't have a Valentine. I don't have a Valentine. You're working. I'm working. Would you?
Mama, I meant sorry. You good? You good, boo?
You want to be my Valentine? Sure. How this gonna work? You there and I'm here. Well, they have a flight leaving. Where are you actually? Georgia. You're in Georgia? I mean, I know they still got flights leaving from Georgia. I was like trying to fly me out to New York. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be like fresh or anything, but I would love to take you to dinner out here. Okay. And no strings attached, no strings co-stars, co-mates, like
Oh my goodness, he trying to get his daggone holler on for Valentine's
He about
Day.
to flare up
premiere
there. What are you
date,
talking
premiere week,
about?
so let's just enjoy our
Janelle, cool.
no,
He just,
so
I think,
well,
I don't think that's her cup of tea. It's not,
No.
and he's like,
I know.
he's not her. That's not his cup. That's not her cup of tea. Mario is more her
Wait,
speed.
so you don't
Right.
Mario is more her speed. You gotta think. it's costly being motherfucking pretty.
The truth been messing with a lot of women, so she showing him she can do her thing too. That part, Miss Daggone Heidi, and my thing is this. You been dogging her. You been talking about every time she daggone see you on what you call it. It's a agent. Oh, my agent's calling. What if you got an agent? Why is you got to go outside to answer the phone that the agent is called? Like, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. And let's see, let's see.
The devil want my soul, but he can't have it.
I don't do that. Don't do that on my live.
I'm bad. Right. I'm gonna keep it.
Right, she's doing this to make him see that ain't nobody worried. You know what I'm saying? And she can have any man she want. And then you got the buffoon sister. She jealous of Brianna. I just think they daggone just need to just move around and leave each other alone and go about their own ways because I don't see nothing happening good out of this. You know, just trying to daggone do stuff to make each other mad. You know what I'm saying? Just move around. See, first and foremost, when you are done with each other, guys, you're done. There ain't no hanging on to each other's pages, watching each other doing what they doing on each other's page. Because, baby, if me and my husband was going through this, I wouldn't daggone be, he wouldn't access nothing I'm doing on my Facebook or any Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, none of that. So it's like they doing stuff out of spite to daggone try to hurt each other. At the same time, y'all still showing the world that y'all give a shit about each other. And that's just that. Like, this dude is really showing he's pressed. Robert.
You do.
His sister was so wrong for saying that about Brianna's son being gay. And my thing is, how the hell can Toya talk about anybody? That daggone buffoon. She can't talk about nobody, y'all. That child looked like a damn orangutan. And it pissed me off that she even in her brother's daggone affairs. Who are you? Who the hell are you? All off in they damn affairs. Sad case if you ask me. Sad case. But only in America. Only in America. But like I said, ain't no way in hell Robert could put no daggone bitch in my face. And the marriage ain't even, the divorce ain't final. Oh no, man. That's grounds of me daggone taking him all the way under. My papa was just like Robert Hampton, a whore, a male whore. Like, he was married to my grandmother, but he was daggone women all over the daggone world. So my grandmother told him, because he wanted to get a divorce from my grandmother. My grandmother said as long as she was to live, she was going to wear that last name. So she didn't allow my papa, she just didn't daggone, she didn't give it back to him. So that he could take that name and give it to another woman. He can do it now, but he gone now, and my grandmother is too. But while she was daggone still here, she gave him the divorce But she didn't give him that last name back, bitch. You was never gonna daggone give another bitch this last name. All the shit that I done been through with your stank ass. Oh no, ma'am. I bet you won't give another bitch this last name until I'm married, until I'm gone and in the grave. Yes, ma'am. That's the daggone whole kick of boodle. You not about to daggone divorce me and then think you gonna go marry another bitch? Fuck you. That might sound mean or whatever, but no, ma'am. 6 years of my life, you think you gonna daggone get over with that one? You won't. You wasted 6 years of my life. I could have been with my husband for real, my real husband, instead of paying $15,000 or whatever more to renew a vow that you didn't mean. And that's just that. That was money wasted. For them to turn around and get a divorce. That was definitely money wasted, girl. And it didn't come out of his pocket. No, ma'am. The marriage came out of her pocket. And I don't think that it's if a man don't got the money and you got the money, and he came and he can't marry you because we don't got the money and you got the money, but he do want to get married or he do want to daggone, then y'all do that. It ain't to say that you gotta marry a man because he asked you. If he asked you to marry him, but he don't got the funds and you do, hey, if it's a spiritual thing, and see, I think with Brianna, it was a spiritual thing. That girl go to church and she know she trying to save her soul. There's a lot of us are living out here and we ain't thinking about our souls. We thinking about this flesh. That flesh going to the ground. It's going back to the earth. But your soul going back to the Lord. Babe. Babe. Tonyo. I just don't see it. And I don't see me daggone subjecting myself to a man that's a ladies' man. Like that man, a whole ladies' man. Push that up and see what they say. Read it, babe.
It says it was so wrong for saying that about
and how do the sister know that the little boy is gay?
You tell the truth about this situation because that's wrong with the Instagram. You tell the truth about this situation because that's wrong with social media and the internet and the Instagram and TikTok.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. How do you tell her that? How old is her dog? How old is her son, y'all? Excuse me, y'all.
I don't know how old it is.
But how can you determine if a child going to be gay? How old is the little boy? You know what? And while Latoya out here daggone bashing people's kids and stuff, she got kids too. And while you sitting up here, your little manly, rough little kid, if you got a son, he might be tough and rough and daggone be daggone down low. So see, Toya, while you sitting up here talking about her son gay, your son might be down low. Girl. And not just that, I'm just keeping it real. For all the people that out here talking about somebody's kid, you don't know what the hell is going to happen for your children, bruh. You out here talking about her son, but your son might grow up to be a down low brother. At least if he is gay, we already know he gay, but you gotta wonder if your son gay. That's the problem that I'ma have. Shit. It's always the mother that dad gonna act like she's that perfect mom. Ain't no perfect mom. Ain't no perfect parent. Bet you dad gonna sit some of these kids down and talk to them. They'll tell you they hate their mom for some reason and don't even dad gonna know why. And that's just keeping it 100. Kids will tell you they hate you for no reason. They hate you because you strict on their asses. And you ain't gonna let them go out here and be in the streets and stuff. That's why they hate you. And then the baby mama, the other baby mama come out and dad gonna talk about the man and all of that too. Like, why is everybody trying to gang up on the young man anyway? Like, when Brianna and him had it out, here come the other baby mama. Like, go sit your ass down. Didn't nobody even know you even existed, girl. Shit. I mean, we knew you existed because we knew you had a baby mama other than her. But damn, when you fought your ass out, motherfucker was like, damn, he ain't got no type. He ain't got no type. When you seen that baby mama step out, you like, damn, he hit the jackpot when he got Brianna. After looking at that thing, shit, the baby mama and the sister look like they belong to each other's sister squad. Yes, ma'am, big two ugly buffoons together. Baboons. And then they both died going, oh, I do this and that and the other for my niece. And girl, bye. But I had to come and talk about Robert because this is sickening to see this man ain't even out of a daggone divorce good. And he in another woman's daggone presence. But you know, I guess y'all watching her too, so y'all know they both doing what they doing to each other. And it don't make no sense to me because, honey, if I'm done with a man and I'm talking about completely done, that bitch ain't about to be watching my life. Hell no, I want to be in his life and watching his life and his daggone new woman's life. Like, take each other off of each other's platform. That's how you do that. That's how you know what a motherfucker does. Because you off the platform, he off your platform. You feel me, girls? Like, I'm old-fashioned. I'm a 70s baby honey. And I'm going to tell y'all, ain't no man gonna make me look crazy on this internet. I don't want to see what he doing. I don't care to know what he doing. None of it. If I'm done with that man, and I mean I'm done for the rest of my life, I'm done. I don't want to see his daggone life. Or what him and another girl got going on. Fuck that. If I'm done, I'm done. And that's just it. I don't want to see that motherfucker. See, every time I look at his lifestyle with his new boo, that'll piss me off and make me motherfucking go on ham. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm in with the mental hospital for that reason. Yeah, all this shit you doing with her, and bitch, you took me for 6 years, and you ain't did this shit, bitch, I'll kick your fucking ass. I'll run up on you and your female. I would. I'm just that type of female. And better not be in the same city I'm in, because, bitch, I'm on the motherfucking hunt. The fuck? For real. I'm crazy like that. All the shit you doing with her, you didn't do with me, bitch. Oh, yes, ma'am. Psychopath, big mama. Yes, ma'am. So, no, I wouldn't put myself in that type of situation, y'all. What she doing and he doing, I wouldn't even do it. Because, see, I'll flip gator on a motherfucker.
Yeah, I want to see
Yep. And that's just dumb for you and him to be sitting here and putting each other's relationships in each other's faces. That just shows that you give a fuck.
Y'all both still give a fuck.
And y'all still in love.
Yeah.
If y'all wanted to go out here and be whores for a minute in the marriage, then just say that.
Right.
Babe, I love you, but I want to go out here and see somebody else. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell you I love you and I want to see somebody else. You feel me? But that's the whole thing in kid and caboodle about it. They both wanted to see somebody. Instead of daggone just doing that and seeing how that work out. Because the grass ain't never grass. Excuse me. The grass ain't never greener on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I know it from first-hand experience that the grass ain't greener on the other side. The grass ain't greener on the other side. These men and women thinking the grass is greener on the other side. You get in a relationship with this other nigga or the girl. They got funky panties. They don't bathe. Don't brush their teeth. You know what I'm saying? Their hygienes ain't right. Yes, ma'am. And you sitting here dealing with this fucker with his stinking ass. Or her stinking ass. They panties is crusty in the corner somewhere. Yes, females out here, the panties be so crusty. You be like, God dang. Whose panties is these sitting up in the bathroom like this? Just done walked out the whole bathroom and left the panties sitting there. And they funky ronking. Dry idea. What the hell wrong with these panties? I never seen nothing like this in my life. And ladies, if you got panties and they looking back at you, you better go to the doctor about that thing. But like I said, it's too much to putting yourself together for a new person. You hear me, guys and girls? The relationship sucky. Yes, ma'am. Just as sucky as it want to be. Don't nobody like each other. Just in relationship because. To get on each other's nerves. Some people stay in the relationship to get on each other's nerves. And for what? And for what? But my thing is, I wouldn't have never daggone, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. I'll beat a motherfucker up. Big mama will. I ain't gonna sit here and tell no lie. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it and act like I wouldn't beat a motherfucker up. Play with my motherfucking emotions. And it's on like hot butter popcorn. Yes, ma'am. See, I'm so glad the Lord changed me. He's so changing. You know when the Lord changed you, you've been changed. Oh, honey, Big Mama done lived 52 years on this earth. Motherless and fatherless. I ain't had neither one of them in my life. Grew up. I think I raised myself. Because after 18, when I told my auntie, I can't wait till I get 18. Boy, the day that I turned 18, bitch, I was packing my shit and getting the fucking up through. Didn't know where I was going, y'all. I sure enough didn't. No, man. I didn't know where I was going at 18, but I knew I was getting the hell up out of where I was. And I'll never forget it. I stayed with friends. I was from pillar to post and things of that nature until I was able, and then I at 19, I should have stayed at home. See, this is what happens to you when you want to get out here and get 18 years old and shit. Didn't listen to my auntie, you know what I'm saying? And I got out here. And my auntie used to tell me all the time, that man that you with don't mean you no good. Yep. I left and went. I did have somewhere to go. I wouldn't moved in with my baby daddy and his cousin. And baby, my life changed that day. Yes, ma'am. My auntie already daggone was a daggone psychic or whatever you want to call it. She already told me the man didn't mean me no good. I never knew why she didn't mean that. And it wasn't him that didn't mean me no good. It meaning I got into a relationship with someone who was going to change my life forever. I thought, but God. Oh, honey, but God. God is a good God, y'all. When he gonna come in and he do things, see Robert, he had to come and slow Robert down. See, Robert had to get a wife that gonna say, okay, listen here. Since I got the money, obviously she had the money. Everybody want to say he had the money and all that. But obviously Brianna was the one who was bringing the bread in. If they was she the one that paid for the wedding and all of that. She's the breadwinner. Y'all hear me? So y'all don't understand. Big Mama be wiping and cleaning, and this is what I do to kids too. Don't bring me no funky kids to my house. Oh, I talk about you like a dog. Cause god dang on it, that mean you ain't washing your ass. Got the baby around here funky runking around. And you funky runking around. I don't give a damn if your stinking ass don't wash your ass. Make sure them damn babies is cleaned up. Cause I talk about them. I'm a big mama. I wipe down walls. Stuff don't be supposed to be on your walls and stuff. Oh yes, ma'am. Gotta get it, baby. People walk around here and people think you live in rest homes and stuff. No, you just a clean person. And you gonna hear water all through my house. Cause honey, I use water to wipe down everything. Yes, ma'am. Make sure ladies too, cause honey, that thing on top of the stove, it get greasy. Wipe down your cabinets. You know what I'm saying? Cause they get sticky, honey, from that grease residue. Big mama baby in here just wiping and cleaning, honey. Yes, ma'am. My house gotta smell good and look good. People come in here and be like, what is that smell, honey? It's called a house cleaning and smell good in it. Got no dang on bugs walking around in my house and none of that. And I guess they supposed to be coming to spray the building, so. Mm-hmm. Hold on, girls. Babe. Put this up.
You put this up on it.
Give me that thing. What is this?
This is mine. I need
I can't stand stuff out of whack. Ain't nothing supposed to be out of whack. Matter of fact, let me get this and put this over here. Hold on, girls. Because you know when you daggone try to get up and get to walk around, you got to tidy stuff up. You don't have to clean it up because it's already clean. But tidying up is the most important part of me in my house. And I'm come in here and sitting. Hold on. I had daggone reverse that. Hold on, girls. Let me see what y'all talking about in here. Ah.
What do you need?
Don't you worry about my binoculars, honey. I can see. I can definitely see. Ah. And they are still married. And okay. Okay. I done read all this, I guess. You'll tell the truth about this situation because that's wrong with the social media and internet and Instagram and TikTok. Laugh out loud. Believe me, I know. I'm a seasoned woman, been through a lot in my life. I am 57. He didn't want that second marriage. She did, so she paid for it. And she said that was accurate. Girl, let me tell you something. I ain't about to spend $15,000 on a nigga that don't want to daggone make him renew his vows. I would have that right there was a sign to Brianna to fucking say fuck that nigga right then and there. End of story, y'all. End of story. Because she's a beautiful girl, and I don't care what nobody's saying. I feel like this. The girl came out. She tired of it. She been hiding behind this motherfucker on in her house all this time. So she put it on the internet this time. This nigga ain't who y'all think he is. And it put his ass out there. And everybody want to take his side, but it is what it is. And I don't feel daggone sorry for his ass at no kind of cost at all. And like she said, his sisters and brothers wasn't even there for him, for his sorry ass, when his stinking ass was daggone going through his little daggone bullshit. And I'ma say that, the fuck? Why they running all up in they daggone relationship? See, that's the problem with our daggone marriages and relationships. You want to run to your family, and then your family, they can't run and tell you shit, because them motherfuckers going through domestic violence they own god dang on ass. The fuck? I'm gonna keep it motherfucking 100, and I'm gonna keep it a bean. Motherfucker can't call her sister. She couldn't call, Toya couldn't call on her brothers because he's a domestic violence motherfucker himself. Cause we were wondering. I know when Toya was going through that little shit she was going through, talking about they sister, the one that looked like an orangutan, a daggone baboon. That's what the hell she looked like with that big ass booger on the side of her mouth. She had the nerve to come for daggone talk with D. Oh no, you won't. That's a part of my goddamn click, girl. Oh no, you won't. We click up on niggas like that. You got me twisted. You know what I'm saying? You can't daggone go in here. Y'all put y'all business out here on fucking internet, and then you want to daggone get mad when people dissect it. We don't care. Like they try to come from my husband. My husband ain't never did no shit like that. Again, it was an accident, but y'all not gonna daggone run it in like my husband is some type of daggone somebody to just do that all the time. Like, fuck y'all. And that's what I tell a motherfucker in a minute. Leave my husband out of it too, because I tell a bitch that. Stand my lane saying, yeah, say it again for the people on top on the roof. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You ain't got no business running your motherfucking daggone relationship on this internet, and then when a motherfucker dissected like them frogs we did in high school, you get mad. Y'all brought that out, and I'm going to tell it like it is. Robert Hampton had been doing this for a long time. Okay, that girl came out of the shell. She let the world see what the fuck they been daggone bragging about and following, and he's supposed to be this good dad. We heard him say he don't want to be a dad. We heard him say that. Well, keep your dick in your pants.
Hell yeah,
Excuse my language.
Hell yeah, I was drunk as fuck, goddammit. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
My husband said he was drunk as fuck when he did that.
They ain't pissed on themselves when they drunk in a motherfucker.
My husband was. He was drunk as hell, and I got mad at him. But so what? And like I said, who ain't never daggone? You know, some people haven't, but daggone, he had an accident. And we got a brand new bed, and they talking about, oh, baby, we had a daggone upholstery cleaner come and clean it too. Fuck that. Why they was running his business. But see, that's the only scandal they can say about us, because ain't no other scandal. I done gave my story. So what else can a motherfucker put out there about you that you can't put out to yourself? And it's your story. Nigga, you can't tell my story. Shut the fuck up and let me tell my own story. Yes, ma'am. Anyways, y'all, how y'all doing this morning? But I'm just saying, Robert come out trying to act like Brianna tried to tear him down. No, Robert, you tore your own self down, honey bunny. You tore your own self down. She just let the world know she's tired of dealing. You know, sometimes us women, we'll come to the internet and vent before we even, because the man don't want to hear you vent. He the one that's the problem. Yeah, my girls. So you forget that you on here with all your girls. They done came in on your circle, your girl circle. You know what I'm saying? And y'all all talking in here on live. You don't forgot in channel video that you on live talking your mess with your girls. Yes, ma'am. Because see, sometimes Big Mama and Dad gonna make mistakes and get in on live and be talking and forget I ain't even on a daggone video chat. I'm on a whole live talking to my girls. But when you come in here and you talk, because see, the men is usually who you venting about. So why the fuck you want to tell him? He ain't listening. If he was listening, he wouldn't be doing the things that he be doing to you to have you venting to your girls. You hear me? Men always like, all she always do is nag. Obviously, you doing something to her for her to be nagging at you. Because she wouldn't be nagging if you wasn't doing something to be making her nag at you. And see, men are like, oh, they just... Well, guess what? You're doing something, bruh. You're doing something to this woman to keep her nagging at your stinking ass. And it's probably because you want to be a womanizer. You want to be in women's faces. You don't dag on. You think you the cutest thing walking. Boy, if you don't see, I mean, when I tell you I seen Smokey from the PJs on that man's face every time. Whoever said that he looked it like that from the beginning, they need a goddamn going gold trophy. Because he straight up looked like Smokey off the PJs. And that is literally sad. And what the hell do Brianna be wanting to walk around with something to look like that on her arms for? And Brianna, Big Mama gonna tell you, baby, you is celebrity status. Don't you pick nothing that going look good on your arms. Big Mama telling you that, Brianna Hampton, because that's all I know you as. Don't you dare go out here and get no daggone man on your arms that don't appeal to you. People be looking like, ugh, what she pick him for? No, ma'am. You are beautiful, girl. You better have you a diamond on the side of you as well as you being a diamond, baby. You better pick you up a good-looking man. Don't just pick up whatsoever daggone throwing theyself at you, because any of these men, you can have any man you want to. But please don't pick no baboon. A baboon. You know what I'm saying? Please don't go below. Cause that one right now, I'm gonna tell you, he's all right, but he's not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. And y'all might say, Big Mommy, you wrong for that. He cute. Some of y'all might think he cute, but I don't. I'm gonna tell you what I think is cute. Jacquees, okay? Usher, R. Kelly, when he was daggone young and tenderoni and stuff like that. Mario, you know what I'm saying? He's cute. Tyrese, both of them. You know, Gibson and the other Tyreek, the Jordan, the one the daggone, model. Those kind of men to look at. The daggone walk up. Look, Amarion. Oh, yes, ma'am, Amarion. I said Amarion. What's the other one's name? In the groups? Yes, ma'am. Those kind of dudes, they present you when you come. Like, look at that. I can see Brianna with Amarion. You feel me? Because when he daggone sing that song and he got that girl in there, he just be dancing all around her, honey. Just, oh my goodness. Or Usher. You know what I'm saying? Usher and Brianna. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody tasteful that they'd be like, oh, damn, she pulled him. They together. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. If anybody gonna see me, I'm upgrading. You hear me? I wish someone from my husband's side of 32 years would have the audacity to jump in my marriage with their brother. Jump in if you want to. No, 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 baby. What I was saying, cause like when the sister was having her little setback with her daggone brother. I mean, with her husband. I realized she never once called her brothers. Like some females, when you get into it and you really done with a nigga, you call cousins and brothers and all that shit. Yeah, that's how we get down in our family. When we done with a nigga and he don't want to go nowhere, he act like he want to be big and bad. Oh yes, ma'am, you getting the fuck up through here. I'm not gonna fuss with you. I'm gonna call my family and let them handle you. And it be the niggas in the family. You're not about to gonna take over my house like Rover. Nigga, I said go, go. That's what that means. Get the fuck going. Get the stepping. Yes, ma'am. Good day. Look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes. Yes, ma'am. Jacquees is too short. Laugh out loud. I got to call my son on this other phone. He calling me over here. Jacquees is too short. My husband's short. Honey, them short men carry big things now. Don't you start no messing in things. You'll get you a tall man and he ain't doing nothing in the sheets. And some men ain't got no rhythm in the bed. And daggone poor Brianna just put her little old man out there. Who would want him after that? I got a picture of him in his underwear. And that Lilo. And then he had a nerve to be standing up at the stove trying to daggone make spaghetti. I'm 5'8". How tall is everybody in here with Big Mama? Shit, I'm 5'8", girls. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, let me call my son. My first love. Yes, I believe she was too. And for them to say that she was talking about Brianna's son being gay, she better hope her son don't be daggone on the down low. 5'9", 5'8". Okay. Okay, we all in the same bracket. We all in the same bracket. Oh, beautiful. Look at Mook on his marriage day, baby. Now, I'm so proud of my son, y'all. Jesus is moving these marriages, honey. Jesus is moving the marriage. He putting these people together, honey. Look at them. They really did the dang gone. Dang gone. Look at my son and his new wife. Oh, I'm proud of them. Look at my son.
Good job.
Yes, I'm so proud of him.
I told you you can find somebody that haven't sit himself down.
He said he was gonna settle down. He did it, didn't he? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This they wedding day picture. Oh, my mook is married. My mook is married, y'all. Wow. They got married yesterday on Valentine's Day. She wearing that dress, honey. She is wearing that dress. And them shoes, honey, because I can't and I won't. Lord have mercy, she could wear them dang on shoes is banging, girl. That whole little attire she got on is cute. I guess Carl said I done scored. Yes, Carl. Go ahead. Both of my older sons. Oh, I'm so proud of my boys. Well, I thought because we do have you know what I'm saying, he likes white girls, guys. So this one was a surprise for me. This truly this one right here was a true surprise for mommy. I said, "Wow, you got you a black girl." Okay, listen, honey, here you go, girls. You know, mommy cheesing from ear to ear.
Oh, we.
He's meds now. He's meds now. Don't he off limits for everything. But nobody touch, don't talk. Oh, this is gonna be the hardest thing for you to do. Whoop de doo. Look, you a whole married man's now. Y'all looked so cute.
I'm on phone, mom. Javante said, "What's up?"
Hey, little cousin. Carl Mays now. I'm proud of y'all though. Wow. What's that there jacket you got on?
Her dad's company.
Watch it now, watch it now. You about to be doing some big things there, Carl.
Yeah, you work for my uncle. You
Oh,
work. You working for my uncle.
watch it now, watch it now.
You working for my uncle.
He said, "What?"
You working for my uncle.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's his company.
Wow, I can't believe
That's
you're
my uncle's
married.
company.
Both of my boys is
Yeah, I'm getting
married.
paid like a motherfucker.
My YouTube, they're saying congratulations, Carl.
Thank you.
Of course, you know I let them see y'all's pictures. I said they was doopity doo.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of my boys. I just didn't never thought. I thought you was gonna wind up with Becky.
you said Mikey.
Yeah, I thought you was a Becky daggone lover, like your big brother.
Wonder which one. Nah,
You just had to have you a pretty baby. You had to have a baby, pretty girl.
She got kids too.
No, but he can't. Carl got baby by a white girl, by Pinto. We gonna say.
He got a white chocolate.
so you
Yo,
here all day? Oh,
y'all all work there together.
hell no. You said what?
I said you and the family all work there together.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
Oh,
said
they running that
Are
store.
they hiring?
They running that damn store. Oh, you can't go in there doing shit. You get.
That's our family.
I know.
They in there.
I know.
Hey,
But my cousin there, she
I
got
said,
the
are they
store.
hiring?
oh no.
Cuz running the store. Got good. That's good for them.
I,
That's a good
I
thing.
need to give me a daggone job, honey.
Oh, I hit both of them at the same time, Dave.
Can she still have babies, Carl?
Why you yelling in the phone, mama?
Oh, I'm
Mama.
sorry.
No.
He said
She
no.
can't have no more.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at mommy's lip. We only got one Lana Boo from you.
I don't need one.
No, we need a little Carl Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
That's why he got married, 'cause he didn't want no more
I
kids.
think I'm
I
okay
know.
with one child right now.
Yeah, but
I
what
feel
if
him.
you know you still young? You might want another one.
We'll adopt.
I
I'm
know
sick of
that's
you.
right. I know that's right. I know that's
Ain't
right.
nothing like your junior.
It will be.
I can't believe you quit.
I know that's right, man.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Olivia, and you can find me. Well, Mook, I guess we daggone don't get no junior from Mook.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, Carlos ain't got no junior either, do he?
Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
do.
Yeah, you do.
Nah, he ain't got no Carlos.
What's the name? What's with a K?
Cameron, that's
Carlos?
Cameron. He's not a
Yeah.
junior. His name is Cameron.
Yeah, but that's still his son.
Yeah, but ain't his junior.
Everybody don't want a junior. I don't want no Carl Jr.
How dare you? That's me and your name. You don't like Carl?
I mean, it's my
You like
name.
Lamonte. It's my name. He likes Lamonte.
Lamonte.
That's all you
Is my
go.
name hyphenated? It's
Of
not
course.
hyphenated.
Of course.
I don't use it.
I got all three of them at one time.
It's Lamonte. It's not Lamont.
Oh shit.
Yes, I had to be fancy with it or let me be. Cause your dad's is Carl Lamont. Y'all just barely doing no work in there, ain't it?
No, we're not here for work right now.
Oh,
We
y'all
got a
just
meeting.
sitting around?
Like, it was good. I
Oh,
like
it
it.
must be nice to just go to work and sit there.
Ain't nobody just sitting here.
What, y'all kicking it?
We have a meeting today.
Somebody done got in trouble.
No.
When they say meeting, I think it's in trouble. You ain't doing us right at the job. They come and call a meeting, honey.
Like, oh man.
Well, mommy love you, and I'm on the whole YouTube, so I'll be back because they're
Hold on.
asking questions.
What you doing, man?
Someone's at the door.
Alright.
Okay, I love you.
Late tomorrow.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, these people and they always coming to my house. Hold on. Just a moment. Sick of you. Ain't going no damn where. Ain't nobody's at my door. Just a moment. What you want me to come to the door naked?
No, man.
I'm naked, honey. Let me put my clothes on, baby.
Look out there, people.
Okay, I'm naked, honey. Yeah. Huh? Who will lock it?
Whoever lives here. I mean,
Me?
you guys living? Leaving?
No, we ain't leaving.
Oh, okay.
We don't got nowhere to go.
Oh, you don't have to leave.
Oh,
No, I thought you were leaving.
no, sir.
Okay. You were saying you didn't have a key.
Oh, okay.
See, I mean, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't got nowhere to go. People don't let you come sit at their houses.
Yeah. At least it's a little warmer, you know. So, seems like some pest control.
Right.
Early spring.
Ain't it weird? This is God's weather. This ain't the people's weather.
Yeah. I hear you.
It's destroying the country. You know they got the heart machine.
Oh, yeah, I do. Actually.
Some people don't know about the heart machine.
Yeah. Yeah. The frequencies and all that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We were just talking about that yesterday.
Oh, of course.
With all the earthquakes and everything
Yeah.
going on.
They get ready to do us in. Where you gonna go in my room? Cause I don't know if you want to spray in here.
No.
We don't got no bugs, but
No, you're good. I'm just doing bait.
oh, okay.
Just preventative.
Yeah.
Unless you got something going on, I don't really need to go crazy.
No.
Just put something in here because, you know,
The bugs be there gonna travel through the
sometimes
door.
you got neighbors, you know.
Right.
But everybody's good so far.
Yeah.
You don't got nothing to worry about.
There's my buddy out there. Hey,
Thank you.
have a blessed day. Hey, and then just watch my little daggone earthquake. Cause they coming. Y'all see that? Did y'all see the UFO? Literally the UFO over Tennessee. That wasn't no balloon. We seen the actual shape of it and everything. Y'all know they the daggone the aliens is mad. That's why they keep going up to the Mars trying to daggone negotiate. Watch out. Why y'all? He said, yeah. He said, you see about the frequencies and the earthquakes? I said, yeah. They daggone doing us in, honey bunny. They got us going crazy out here, honey. And what Trump said they ready to blow us to smithereens. I believe it. Trump know stuff that we should be knowing, but they don't want Trump to tell it. So they daggone trying to throw Trump in jail. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm back, girl. She said you didn't attend it. Okay, I was gonna come back and answer that question. You didn't attend the wedding? No, ma'am. Oh, congratulations! I got married on V Day. So well, happy anniversary, sweet pea. Listen, y'all, I didn't attend the wedding. No, I didn't. My son asked me, and his girlfriend at the time, they weren't. They didn't even. I don't think they was fiancés first. They went from girlfriend to marriage. Okay, so his girlfriend jumps on the phone. And I was explaining to him that because he was, if he got married because he do draw, y'all know, y'all, I'm going to just put y'all in the business for a minute. He's on Social Security, okay? Disability. And he also draws his dad's death benefits. So as long as he didn't get married, he would continue to draw his dad's death benefits. I just mentioned that, and girl, the daggone girlfriend went haywire city on my head. We don't worry about that. I'ma take care of him and blah blah. And then, oh wait, hold up. I went when she said I'ma take care of him. Oh, wait a minute now. Because, see, he has a job. He can only work for a certain amount of hours. He's doing his thing. My son is doing his thing. And for her to just tell me, I'm going to take care of him and blah, blah, that just woo wee. Wait a minute. My son has been raised to take care of himself and to take and provide for his wife or his family. So he doesn't need a woman to take care of him, is what I said to her. Baby, the whole conversation went left. And I told her, I said, since I've known you, you've handled me. It's her. She's got she's she's got that better than type attitude than people. So that's I told her, I said, you know what, I just don't like how you handle me. I really don't like how you talk to me. And I said, son, before I could say son, I won't be attending because of her. The phone clicked. So I said, that was the end of that. That was the end of that. But no, ma'am, I didn't. I did not attend just because that conversation went way left, and I don't know you like that, honey bunny, and I definitely don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have nobody, mishandling me about my child. The fuck? No, ma'am. And that was that. So that conversation went left real quick. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna ready to do that because see, with me going, I probably would have had no. If they when they asked, do you think that these two people would be, no, ma'am, and I would have stood up and said no, ma'am. But I'm gonna give it a chance, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because he loves her, and things of that nature. And but I can't gonna tell him who to love or whatever. But I know my that one right there. Oh, that's a ladies' man. Yes, ma'am. Mookadoo. He is a ladies' man, and I just don't know how this gonna turn out. This marriage thing, girls, because the ladies love him, and he's into ladies. Like, I mean, he's definitely into the girls. Yeah, and that what I when I told him when he told me he was getting married, because this just popped up on me a couple of days ago that they were getting married. Like there wasn't an engagement. It went from girlfriend to straight. They got married. So that one was, I was kind of skeptical about it from the when once he told me they was getting married on Valentine's Day. I wouldn't even had a chance to daggone, did anything anyways to get prepared. Yeah, because he is a ladies' man. He's worse than daggone Latruth. I'ma tell y'all. I know my son. I tried to tell him before he got married because it only was a few days that I could daggone, even try to daggone, talk him down or, I don't know if you gonna want to do this, I only had a few days in there. He had already went and got the license already on me, so there wasn't no, uh, you know, uh, um, there wasn't no. He's 29. He's 20. No, he's 28. Sorry. He's 28. And there wasn't no mama talk at this point. Because I would have gave him the mama talk. Like, you like the ladies, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're going to be, because I know him, girls. It's a difference if you don't know your boys. And he's a ladies' man. I mean, he loves the ladies. I mean, I took him where he done met women online, and I daggone talk about how you don't go and meet this woman, you don't know this woman. I done been through the ringers with this boy as far as women. Do you hear me? And none of them turned out to be the woman that he really, but I guess this one is because he done married her, okay? But I just wanted him to know that there's going to be much more prettier girls and much more prettier and much more ever attractive than she is at any given moment in your face. And you don't just jump with the first person that finds you attractive, like I'm trying to, like Brianna. Brianna just don't jump at this guy named whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? Just don't jump at him. You got so many more people that you can daggone uh talk to at this point. They talk about to somebody now, they didn't daggone call him Brianna's new boyfriend, uh her new boo thing. But the thing is, don't just jump into the first thing, because, you know, you got to be looking, because folks will be dissecting him before you know it. Right. And then you got these, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, y'all, look, he's his own man, he's 28, and I can't be like, but I know him. And I don't want this woman to hurt my child. That was the first thing. Oh, when he said he was getting, I didn't think about that with my son because he married a Becky, but he got a whole black girlfriend. And honey, y'all know how we can get. These men get to turn their heads looking at something, and what the hell you looking at? Blah blah blah. And see, you don't know if you got a jealous female or not. Y'all haven't had time to really know each other like that. I mean, all the nasty sex and all of that is over with. Then what? Exactly, it wasn't enough time for you to talk to him about it. That part. And so I'm just nervous. I'm nervous because I don't want nobody to hurt my son, because that might be a jealous one. And that's the first thing I thought about, fatal attraction with this girl and my son, because you hurried up and married him, and what for? What was that about? I'm it's just me, y'all. That's my stinking thinking again. But I don't worry about my oldest one. It's him. He done married a black girl, and lo and behold, we know how the black girls is when he come down to daggone, they. And my son is a lover. He don't fight the girl, so you know what I'm saying. She's very controlling. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Good morning, driving to work with you. Oh, you be careful getting there, baby. There go my girl. I ain't seen you in here in a long time, boo. Where you been? Y'all go follow Inclusion Guru. Hey, but yeah. So I'm a new mom now again in this marriage thing. That and people, when people say they've been married 30 and something plus years, girl, ooh, hats off to y'all. Hats off to you, baby. Oh my goodness, I'm good 2 years now. I'm in it 2 years, y'all. And I'm talking about this thing is hard now, especially when the struggle is real. Cause see, you feel like you ain't supposed to be struggling with nobody when you in a marriage at all. No, ma'am. Do y'all see how that wind blowing out there, girls? That wind will sift you off your feet and things. Blow your whole wig off. I tell you, if you got a wig on, you better have that thing on super glued down. Cause on the baby, the wind gonna lift that sucker up off and blow it down the street. She talking about, damn it, the damn wig, the daggone wig, the blew my wig off, and it's running, tumbling down the street like a tumbleweed. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, they got tumbleweeds in Texas, y'all. Some people don't know what tumbleweed is. I'm from Texas, y'all, so I know what a tumbleweed is. Them fucking daggone, hey. And we knew the daggone things didn't hurt us, but when shit, we were scared of that stuff running through the daggone. We didn't know that if that was really something alive or what. We just know it was tumbling down the road. The wind blew it though. Mm-mm. Just pray for him and her that they make it. Yes, ma'am, Miss Heidi. And y'all keep a praying with me too, because Lord have mercy. I don't know what I would do. Child, baby, I be on a hunt. Oh yes, ma'am. This wind blowing daggone blow your wig down the street, and she be daggone running down the street talking about God daggone wind and took my wig. Boy, that used to be funny when them women take their wig and we used to go to church and the wind was blowing. And your auntie, then we try to hold on to them hats and them wigs, boy, because I did the wind get the take the whole dang on thing down the street. She said, I live in Texas. Oh, she said, you live in Texas? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was raised down there for till I till I was seven. I mean, till I was 15. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm a Longhorn / Buckeye now. Yes, ma'am. I'm a Longhorn / Buckeye. Boo boo. Yes, ma'am. Longhorn till I die, baby. Where y'all from in here though? Y'all all in here with Big Mama. I don't know where none of my people from and everything. I be want to know where my girls is from. Cause honey, daggone, I keep talking about Robert Hampton. I get mad and mad because I just thought he a whore, and he wanted everybody in the world to know that he was a whore. And don't the brother daggone got 2 wives? Ooh, it running their blood. They like all them women. How you gonna be a man with all this stuff going on? Oh, no, ma'am. I don't want no other woman on my man's private part. No, ma'am. Yuck. No, ma'am. How can you love on them 2 women the same? Oh, no, ma'am. She said, Callie in the house. What's up, Callie? Callie in the house. Oh, you be safe down there, honey. They daggone. Ooh, honey. Come out of there, guru. You hear me, girl? Inclusion guru. Come out of there, girl. Big Mama telling everybody, come out of California. Ain't that where Hollywood is in California? Oh, come out of there. Come out of it. I'm talking about move. I told my friend, honey. I told her my friend, the girl, honey. She picked up the daggone. Next thing I know, she was daggone making a post talking about Big Mama said get out of there, so I'm getting out of there, honey. She got out of daggone Birmingham, honey. She moved down to Texas. I think she in Texas or somewhere south. She went south, honey. She wasn't playing. She said, Big Mama said, get out of there, and I got out of there. California is on the map. Get out of there. Inclusion guru. Get out of there.
Yeah, that's a blue city. Get up out of there.
Get out of there. That's a blue city. It's daggone doomed. I'm so glad our city red. Oh, our city daggone. Baby, we got more red in the map than anybody else in them blue cities. Them blue cities is on the map that gonna be destroyed by the goddamn heart machine. Y'all ain't hear that from Big Mama. Shut up. Y'all ain't hear me. Y'all ain't hear that. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Miss Heidi. Hey. Yeah. She said, laugh out loud. Why? Because you in the blue city, girl. Y'all cities is doomed. They got y'all on the map. Didn't Trump tell us? Girl, Trump been telling us. Y'all better listen to Trump. Girl, trumpet is the last trumpet in the Bible, y'all. Trump is. Y'all better listen. Girl, everybody in America think Trump is bad for us. No, ma'am. Trump is the daggone savior of the day. Oh, yes, ma'am. They trying to daggone distinct us, y'all, like the daggone dinosaurs and the daggone everything. I've been looking at Texas. They have some beautiful homes and much cheaper. Yes, ma'am. Just get out of Cali, baby. Big Mama said get out of there soon. Get out of there as soon as possible, baby. It's about to be a big earthquake down there, baby. And they, baby, my auntie dad gonna have visions, honey. And baby, when she be having them visions, people be thinking my auntie crazy and stuff like that. But that stuff that my auntie be saying be coming true. And honey, while the world was daggone judging O.J. Simpson to be guilty, my auntie said, while y'all sitting here judging O.J. to be Simpson, to be guilty, my father is judging you. Girl, I already knew O.J. Simpson was daggone innocent. Just like I believe Patrick Starworth is innocent and they doing him like they did to Central Park 5. But ain't nobody talking about that baby's case on this goddamn going internet because they ain't of God. I was born and raised in a mill town. Girl,
Mm-hmm.
that's country as hell.
Yeah, we know what meal is. That's big
Girl,
country.
I made more money when Trump was in.
Hell yeah.
Believe me. Yes, ma'am, Miss Baby. You know it. Say it again for the people on the back of the top of the roof. Yes, ma'am. I've been, she said, I've been looked at Texas and stuff. Yes, ma'am. Trump, honey. Trump is the truth. I'm trying to told y'all in the Bible, people looking at the Bible for a trumpet to blow across the sky. Boy, no, ma'am. It's Trump and he done already blow, baby. And he gonna keep on blowing. Cause they mad at Trump, y'all. Oh, yes, ma'am. Y'all got to understand, honey, this thing get deeper than you think it did. This thing, honey, we got demons. Y'all keep running out here, honey, y'all. Listen, y'all know I can't say too much on here, but the daggone world is being ran by daggone demonic forces, honey. And we seeing it every day. Look at all the people that's trying to ban on the daggone bandwagon of being bad. I don't want no parts of being bad. I want to be good. But I just come out here today gonna give a little bit of constructive criticism. It's okay to give that. But because people will look at themselves different, like, damn, these people looking at me like I'm a whore now. Like I wanted to get out my marriage because I wanted to be all in the women's faces. Because look at Big Mama done said I'm a damn whore. Forgive me, Lord, for judging this man, but I see a whore. And I told the father that I seen it. Yes, ma'am, he wanted to get out of his marriage to be a whoremonger. That's what the Lord said to me, and I told the Lord back, and I gave it back to the Lord, and he told me he wanted to get out of his marriage. Me and the Lord have a conversation like y'all, and me and the Lord just told me he wanted to be a whoremonger. So I didn't know how to spell whoremonger, so I just said he wanted to be a whore on the thing. Yes, ma'am. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to come out here and tell your brother and sister, baby, you're being too fast. You know what I'm saying? You're moving too fast with that coochie poo and that dang-a-lang. Yes, ma'am. We call it that, laugh out loud. We not country. She said we not country, Big Mama. We just call it that. Okay, baby. Well, Big Mama country as they get. And don't you tell nobody. I'm just as country as they get. And that's me. Okay? I'm country. Yes, ma'am. I know about hot water cornbread, cornbread dumplings, you know what I'm saying, fried bread and honey. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Corn pudding.
Oh, yes, sir. Corn pudding. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's the southern I got. Want me some
I
goddamn
like
on
the cornbread though.
homemade peach cobbler. Yes, ma'am, I'm country. I like my biscuits with alligator syrup. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, stop it, Big Mama. You making me hungry. You making me about to go get me a whole plate of goddamn going waffles or some pancakes with some alligator syrup.
Cabin, log cabin.
Oh, I love me some log cabin. Yes, sir. Oh, but listen,
Miss
y'all.
Mrs. Butterworth does it just
Don't
right.
y'all tell nobody the Big Mama said that Robert Hampton is being a whoremonger. Because he show came out to show the world that that's just what he was trying to be. How many women have he put in this woman's face since you've been watching him after this so-called breakup of a divorce? And I think Brianna's just so pretty. And I don't think that she should just grab anything that's daggone throwing themselves at you. No, Brianna, you got standards after Robert. Definitely. And definitely get you something that's going to be appealing on your arm. Country is my blood, though. In my blood, though. My daddy was from Mississippi. I know how to cook. Laugh out loud. Girl, you ain't never lied when you said country Mississippi. That sure enough is some daggone country there.
What?
Mississippi. They say, where you from? They say Mississippi. Mississippi. I can't even say it like that. They be like Mississippi. Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Mississippi. They don't even daggone say
Yeah,
Mississippi. They say
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
They forget the I. They forget
They
the
all
E.
the shit, just Mississippi. I don't know how you
Mississippi.
spell that.
M I H
Mississippi.
S S I
You
P
take
P
it.
I P P
Miss
I.
SS Miss I don't know. They just say Mississippi. They say it's so cool too.
Mississippi.
Yes, yes. When I first moved from Texas, y'all, I came to Columbus, y'all. I had my cowboy boots and my goddamn on cowboy hat. Folks knew I was from Texas, girls. They say we don't dress like that down here or up here or whatever, because I always say down here. But they say we don't dress like that up here, because shit, I had daggone put my boots up and my damn hat, y'all. I don't know what happened to none of that daggone get up after they told me we don't dress like that here. Baby, I was country, honey. And you couldn't tell me nothing about my country boots, honey. I was loving my little daggone pointed toe boots. Yes, ma'am. And they was country as hell, too.
But you had the little
The thing on the
501
back.
jeans,
Yep, I
your
sure
little
did. Oh
spurs,
yes, sir. I was G'd up. Oh yes, man.
with
Well,
your
my
little
mama,
cowboy hat.
my mama had us Jordan jeans and Braxton jeans. Oh yes, ma'am. Sassoon, chick jeans. Oh, you had it all. Baby, I'm
I
telling you, I
remember
thought I
that
was cute. My mama and them daggone kept us in the good daggone
we
jeans.
always had me some 501 Levi's.
And I hated Wranglers. Oh, I
I
didn't
had
like the
Wranglers,
Wranglers. I didn't like
and
them.
I wore my Wranglers.
Because I ain't had no booty, so they didn't look right on my booty. The pockets was white.
I wore my Wranglers, especially when I was down there. Boy, look,
Think my
I
papa
broke
whipped
down.
our asses to death, and he did. We ain't had no booty. Shit. Me and my cousin them be like, now we ain't got no ass. Our whole side of the family got dang on white pink toes and put that damn blood in us and got flat booties. We ain't got nothing black about our booties. Just flat as a doorknob.
Poor man, poor man.
Shut up, babe. My husband be talking about all of us too. I said, you better quit butt watching. We ain't got no butts as it is. He said, that's a shame. No, none of y'all, your whole cousins, all of y'all flat as the pancake. One of my cousins was so flat, that nigga, we got a booty done. She look funny now because she's supposed to have that little tiny booty. Tiny booties matter. The fuck? Everybody can't have that big daggone nasty looking booty. Sometimes some of them just don't be looking right, honey. And they just be looking like,
Have a long ass.
yeah, just got the long booty and it just daggone. Then you got that one with the one that look like a butterfly wing. It
Mm-hmm.
just big wide on each side. How the hell you get around that to wipe that thing? Shit. I don't know. But anyways, girls. So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at Brianna, I'm looking at, her new supposed to be boo thing. And then there's Kevin over here. And it says Latruth brother Kevin speaks to Brianna regarding the false CPS call. Like, my thing is, Brianna must not have brothers or sisters or something, because you're not going to keep coming from, your family is not going to keep coming for me. Period. Like, y'all got y'all's own relationships. Leave me alone, bruh. Because I was in y'all's family. I am still your brother's wife. No matter what he being a whoremonger, I'm still his wife until that ink dry on that damn paper. And I might not even want to give him back his last name. Hell no. So you could be a whore and rub that shit in my face that you done got married to a dodo. A dodo, because she would be definitely a dodo. I mean, after seeing what a woman went through with a man, why would you want to pick up her garbage? The fuck? I mean, come on, ladies. Obviously. If you seen that this man was no good for this woman, he throwing totes on her, he talking shit to her, he don't want to adopt the kids because he don't want them. No. He didn't want to adopt them kids because he know if he had adopted them kids was titled to anything that he had. That's what that was. No matter if Brianna divorced him, if he had adopted them kids would be fully his. And he had to daggone, he knew what he was doing. I mean, you got to look at it.
Smart.
And he like, no, I ain't about to do nothing like
Yeah,
that.
I ain't about to do that shit either. Hell no. I
But
just
see, some people wouldn't think, it's not that she was doing that to daggone do that. But if we're married, why not adopt my kids? They'd be your kids. You know what I'm saying? But it was something behind All of it. It's a whole bit. Baby, when they put their relationship out here as being this perfect couple, wasn't going through nothing. For them to put that out there like that, the whole world has something to talk about. The whole world has something to talk about. And then he wants to get out here. Oh, she's going to tear my character down. No, you're tearing your character down by bag on being a whoremonger, bruh. See, I put whore, but the Lord said whoremonger. So I'm going to listen to it and put it out there where he gave it. A whoremonger. You wanted to be out of your marriage so you could be a whoremonger. And you're showing it. And it doesn't have to be Brianna showing it. It's you, dude. You. You didn't want to be tied down. You didn't want to be kept. You want to be daggone treated like a baby boy of a mom. Like Leela, he said, I wanted the love of hold on. He wanted the love of his mother. How the hell do you think you're gonna get that out of your wife? What kind of bullshit is that? And I would have thought, what kind of shit is that? He wanted
You got
you
an Oedipus complex.
a what, baby?
An Oedipus complex.
Something, because that's crazy. How the hell you want your mama's
What
love
the hell?
from your wife? Weirdo. The hell? That sounds like some weird shit to me. Kind of love you looking for, the love that she giving you is a wife love. She could never daggone fulfill your or step in your mom's shoes.
Hell no, dude.
The fuck? And that pissed me off because I'm like, what kind of weird ass shit is he on? Hell, if your mom is gone, then that means your sister's mom is gone and your brother's mom's gone too. And they don't have mommy issues. They have growed up. That boy, he going to have mommy issues. He's never going to have a wife or a girlfriend. He's going to find he wants a mommy. The fuck? And mommy takes care of you. So he wants a woman to take care of him, actually. Because mommy daggone waits on you hand and foot.
That's what he talking about, probably. You want a slave? That's what he want.
That.
Ain't no
Damn, he wants you to put him in the tub, bathe him up, wash him down, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mommy. I did mommy duties if you want to be a baby, then I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not about to do that. Those are the things that you do. But there are women out here that do their men like that. They treat them like a kid. And that man grows up to depend on the next woman to do that. You women have to stop doing that for these men. Bathing them, clipping their toenails, painting their fingernails, and things of this nature.
That's some faggoty ass shit.
No, I'm talking about the clear fingernail polish and all of that. Yeah, they want you to daggone dainty them up. It's niggas out here that want you to clip their toenails, clip their daggone fingernails, you know what I'm saying? But those are the things that they need to do for themselves. But they use their women to do that. There's men out here like that. And they'll tell you, my woman do everything for me. She even shaved the hair out my ass. Like, excuse me? Yuck. So no, ma'am.
Nah, I don't trust nobody. Hell no.
I can't see no man stooped over for his woman to be shaving back there either.
Dead in his asshole like that.
That's disgusting.
Nah, hell.
But it's men out here that like to be waited on hand and foot. And even be sitting here, he got bitches that'll sit there and feed him while he's sitting there taking it off the fork and on the phone texting. What kind of bullshit is this? I seen this shit on YouTube. Like, what the hell going on? You got a whole dude in jail and a woman out of jail, and she daggone and turned her whole house. She done got a shower curtain with his face and stuff on it. Everything with this man's face on the pillows of him and everything. She ain't never met this man a day in her life on the real. And he tell her when she can go pee and when she can't pee. No, ma'am. It's women out here like that. You know what I'm saying? He in jail running shit. No, ma'am. Baby, you remember that one, the big pink toe where she went out here and got curtains and pillows and
Shower curtain.
shower curtain. Her
Yeah.
whole house
She
is
got the
this man.
whole
Her bed covers is this
the
man's
cover
face
face
and
and all that
everything,
shit.
his whole body. She took a picture of him and went and got her whole house made of this man. And they never met him a day in her life. Been daggone pen paling for years with this man. And he her man. And he tell her when she can go pee. She holds her urine until he calls her to tell her it's okay. She can go pee now. No, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. You can make him think you.
That's what she making her think. She making him
Yeah,
think.
cause honey, you is not gonna have me hold my pee until you tell me I can go pee. No, but there's men out here that's controlling like that. It is.
That's because they lacking something. They lacking empathy. They don't.
They ain't getting love that they
The thing
giving,
is, they
expecting now.
right. The thing is with that, 'cause that's the narcissist shit there. That's the narcissist that want to be in control of everything and shit around you. Like, dude, who the fuck you think you is? I used to be like that
A
too.
damn king.
I used to be
Want to
like
be a
that.
damn king. I'm not, no.
Nigga, King gonna fuck you. You
Kings
don't think
don't
he
do
gonna
that
king?
shit.
King, you don't even want
Shit,
to
the
be no
king do
king.
that gonna be what you call it, but he they ain't gonna got a reason to be shit. This nigga giving out game, he giving out money,
Yeah,
he giving out, you know what I'm saying? He paying you for what you daggone doing for him.
right.
But this sucker, he just wanna be daggone just out here slanging. He gonna slang himself up on something. He gonna wish he stayed with his wife.
Fuck around, catch that as I die
Cause I'm
slowly.
telling you, being a whoremonger is not fun. If you think of all the different people that done been through your body.
I told you that for real.
Oh Lord, no, you want to repent all over your body. Lord, Lord, repent all over Jesus. Cause honey, baby, he saved you from all of those different bodies that you might not have used a condom with. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is a mighty good God. And see, you think things that look good to you ain't always good for you. You can go out here and everybody, oh, she the bomb, she pretty, and wind up 10 years later down the road, you find out this bitch full blown AIDS, and you done left your whole man. I mean, you done left your whole wife, and then got fucked up with somebody that got full blown. As I die slowly. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Got full blown as I die slowly. Not the daggone HIV virus. You got the whole got thing on as I die slowly. Oh yes, ma'am. And you done left a whole woman that ain't got that no more. I mean, ain't got that. Then left because you thought this woman was pretty, and honey, them pretty ones is the ones you gotta worry about. Got
Yeah.
something. Cause they can have anybody. Oh yes, ma'am, you gotta be careful, girls. Anyways, Big Mama gonna get out of here because I'm tired of talking about Robert and his whoremongering uh he got going on right now. It's a shame. Boy, I done counted a few of the women he done daggone had in the commercial or what they call skits. Robert, sit your booty down and make your music. And make some love music. Not no uh let me see you naked. Drop it low, drop it to. I'm so sick of hearing that song because everybody on TikTok is dropping it low, dropping it to the flow. And it ain't even hit here yet. That song ain't hit here yet. And I'll be damn if they play that bitch on the radio, I'll bet you I'll turn it off. Because I done heard it so much throughout the daggone YouTube streets and the daggone TikTok. And them women trying to be sexy for that man in that song.
Ain't nothing but a bunch of
Groupies that want to be, they young and they dancing because they say he probably put me in his video. Yeah, girl, them type of females. That's all. But anyways, y'all have a blessed day and don't let nobody steal y'all joy, girls. Big Mama said over and out till later because y'all know coming back in here with something else. I just got to be strolling down YouTube to react to it. Anyways, y'all be blessed, girls. Let me see what Guru said. Inclusion Guru said, girl, okay. And she said, okay, I just making sure I read everybody's comments before I hang up out of here. All right, I love you girls, and later.